Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Be sure you like and share. Get it out there. Get it out in front of the masses for your boy. Your B-O-Y. Actually, I'm a M-A-N. We got a lot to unpack today. Quite a bit. Just going in through this intro, we're going to be covering retro. We're going to be doing a Bad Boy Tragic Retro React. We're going to be unpacking some Irate Alex stuff. He's being intellectually dishonest and histrionic for his own benefit, which is amusing to me. Let's see what else we got. We are going to talk about the Moderna CEO who dumped all the stocks and deleted his Twitter account. We're going to talk about that. I want to discuss Vicky Vibes and how Hussey has been saying I've been harassing her, and I have not. And I want to show you that Vicky Vibes absolutely knows what's going on. And the fact that she's ignoring it says everything you need to know about her channel and her content. There we go. Trigger those fools. Don't you know it's Sunday in the AM? I worship Jesus like Peter Pan. That's right. I'll never grow up. I want your motherfucking fruit cup. Give me your grapes and your stems. That's right. I am he, not him. Don't worry about pronouns when it comes to eggs. He's a man. He doesn't lay fucking eggs. He just entertains you every fucking day. That's right. What the else do you want me to say? Everybody's a victim, but nobody's responsible for shit. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. As I jiggle my tit. Can I have your fruit cup? Hey, what's up, Sparks and Gothic and Holly and Betty and Wanda Panda and Luna and Christina and Christina. Christina Lava Lamp. We got the lava lamp and the Christina is here. Betty Spaghetti and Holly Mick 007. Yeah, buddy. Oh, thank you, Holly, for giving Sparks a sub. It's so sweet of you. Can we show some love for Holly in the chit chat, please? You may have another month, Sparks, or I think you can even pay it forward if somebody gives you a sub. I don't know how that works. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but oh man. Good morning, Negative Night Show. Welcome. Welcome to Next Live. It is 10:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. Welcome to the broadcast. It's good to see you guys. How you doing this morning? Yeah, definitely do that, Sparks, because then you can hook your boy up here on Jeff Bezos' dime. What? It's so good to see you this morning. It is Sunday morning. We're going to be we got a lot to unpack. And I didn't think I was going to be addressing Irate Alex ever again, but this clout chasing clown, we got to talk. We got to talk. We got to take a look at some Bad Boy Tragic Retro Reacts. This was right before the shit broke loose. Okay, this was mid-January, right before the shit hit the fan, before he was putting me in every title, okay? Before that, I want to take a look at that. Also, I want to show you a video by Salty Cracker. I have been following the fallout of the Koof Koof narrative, and one of Moderna's CEOs, who is also a primary owner in Spotify, dumped all of his stocks overnight and deleted his Twitter account and is trying to vanish. It is amazing. This is right after they put a stop to rolling out the vaccines for toddlers. Yeah, buddy. So I think it's important we take a look at this and keep in the know. And by the way, all the things that they're saying now about the Koof Koof narrative are things that people were getting yeeted from platforms for. They're now admitting that these things that people were suspended for are true. So tell me again that this is just an accident. Oh, is there a video of Natter making fun of Chantel? Can somebody link me to that? Or is it just, can I just search it up? Can I just search it up? Natter, Foodie Beauty. The whole community is on fire. I got to see that. Okay. The video's hilarious. Does somebody have the video? I don't want to watch any of these clip channels do it. I want to watch his. I don't really care what these clip channels have to say. Oh, but then he doxed their number. Whatever. Fucking somebody got doxed yesterday, and they're out there. Everybody's running distraction for Hillbilly News. It's hilarious. I just reviewed Gigi and Peanut glossing over it. They didn't even mention it. And then I see Belinda is out on Twitter going, "Do you see my name or number anywhere on there?" No, but you know, good God. See, this is the thing, Belinda. You know that's you. See, this is the only thing that matters to me is you know that's you. And you're just proving to me that you are a slimy snake. That's all you're doing is you're just proving that you're a fucking snake. Oh, I don't see anything that identifies me, but you know it's you. So all you're telling Negs is, I'm a lying sack of shit. That's all you're saying. You don't have to tell anybody else anything else. You all done proved yourselves to me, but I'm just telling you, you going on Twitter and say, I don't see my name or number on there when you know good goddamn well that is a message you sent me. Tells me everything I need to know about your character. Thank you for that. I needed to confirm that. I needed to confirm that. By the way, we did move some stuff around. Mick is going to be over here for the duration. Okay. So he was freaking me out up here, so I put him down here because I'm afraid of midgets. See, he looks like a. I love pro wrestling. That's how I really fight too. That's how I really fight. Yeah. Hundreds of people saw your name, Belinda. Hundreds of people saw it. It's just not. I didn't post it to public to social media because I didn't want to dox you. But you know it's you. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter. But what first thing I want to get into is this is bugging me. Is this guy right here? All right. One, he's another one who swept in and was like, I'm going to defend Silvana. The irony of Silvana whining is wild. I can't say anybody's names. I'm not legally bound by that. It's just my better judgment. Remember when I reviewed an OnlyFans? Remember when I reviewed an OnlyFans? It was complimentary and gave constructive criticism, and everybody, Shanny for Christ, and all these people turned it into something it wasn't. Remember how Silvana made fun of this individual relentlessly for playing victim over every single thing that they did? Remember how Silvana did that? Remember how Silvana was so bold to run to Twitter and be like, you're not a victim. And then look what she did. She made a whole hour-long video with comments disabled to play victim over something that did not happen. You guys have been aired out so much. You guys have been aired out so much. It's hilarious. You're airing yourselves out at this point. You're airing yourselves out at this point, and it's hilarious. Guys, share the stream. Get it out in front of people. Let's get it going. I reviewed an OnlyFans of someone that reviews other people. By the way, rip to that relationship. All good things come to an end. I know this for a fact. My YouTube channel. He's smiling, So anyway, Alex, I appreciate your trilogy of Shanny, as if it hasn't been beaten to death already. But you see, this is what strikes me as odd, Alex. I didn't see you once during this whole year step up and defend Frank. I didn't see you once. Maybe you did, and I don't know it. But now here you are, giving Tragic the benefit of a doubt. The guy he's the reason for all this. I'm not telling you what to cover. I am way more interesting to Tragic. I'm going to tell you that right now. You want to cover me and Clara because we have way more personality. We're way more interesting, and we're genuine. Unlike yourself, Alex. What do you got going on here? Back to the stream suggesting Tragic is a nonce. What do you do on your stream? Don't you kind of like levy false accusations of people? You called me, you said I was spreading around revenge porn, and I wasn't. You are covering things that have already been debunked, which is wild. Holy fucking shit. As we are we using our thinking thoughts here, champ? And this is what's funny about this thing, Alex, is all of a sudden you don't understand nuance or comedy. What card are you going to play to back up your all of a sudden snowflake SJW behavior? Death is like Ghislaine Maxwell, whatever her name is, right? That fucking pedo pimp, right? That's funny. So all of a sudden, nuance escapes you, and you're going to use this as a point of contention to dunk on a community's intelligence, because we all know that you are by far the superior human being of this planet and will dictate to us when and what and how and why with your multiple victim cards, right? Cool story. Whilst pursuing Mothra's channel, I noticed he did a Negs Discord stream weeks ago. Mothra referred to Negs as a fat white supremacist. And I refer to 90% of their community as XYZ too. So I'm willing. I let all this shit go, Alex. I don't know why you're living in my past. You're living in mine and Clara's past and Mothra's past now. This is you. This is you, Alex, living in our past that we're keeping it pushing. I do wonder if he still holds this opinion and his thoughts on DC, a Jewish woman befriending him, and vice versa, to be honest. If Mothra thinks I'm a white supremacist, I would be more than happy to have a public conversation regarding this, because these are conversations we need to have. But I honestly do not believe that he thinks I'm a white supremacist. And let me tell you something right now about this white supremacy horse shit. Why is it everybody, the Jewish community, the Black community, the Latino community, the Asian community, the gay community, everybody's allowed to be proud of who they are except for the white community, the straight white community? As soon as you're proud of being straight and white, you're a fucking white supremacist and you're a bigot. Go absolutely take a flying leap. There is nothing wrong. There are people of all races, ethnicities, and religions who want to preserve their culture, their race, and other things. It is not called bigotry. It is not called racism. It's called culture. Okay, so fuck off with this shit. Jesus Christ. And that's true. If you're straight and white and you say you're proud of it, people label you, and it's fucked up. You know how I know? I watched WWE one day, and a guy came out and he had brown pride tattooed on him, as he should be able to. He should be able to do that because that's his culture. But then I thought about it. If a wrestler came in and had white pride tattooed on his chest, what would be the reaction to that? Do you see what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. You can't have XYZ pride and then tell a whole race of people they can't be proud of who they are. It's fucked up. Anyway, moving on. I'm just pointing out what an SJW that Alex has become is what I'm trying to do. I'll call. Okay, let's see here. Watching Mothra's video, blah blah blah. She's you called Death a see you next Tuesday in it because she is. She's an older lady, isn't she? Yes, yes, she is. I called DC a see you next Tuesday, and it's oh my god, you have no right. Well, no, that's because you were her friend a week ago, dude. You're being a clout chasing clown. That's why your feet are being held to the fire. And it's funny that you're going to throw your friend under the bus to chase clout, and then you're going to clutch your pearls when you're held accountable over it as if you're beyond reproach for some reason. Which card do you have that makes you beyond reproach in this one? I know you being a quarter, what is it? Whatever gives you an N-word pass, I guess. Is that how that works? That's why I say, that's my Micah right there. You see that? What's up, my Micah? See, I'm Irish. I'm a Mick. That's my Micah. There you go. Idiot. Let's keep going because you are a clout chaser, bro. You are chasing this clout so hard. Nobody did anything to you. You could have went to your friend and had a conversation in private like we did, but you don't understand. Like you pride yourself on being this mature, intelligent commentary channel when in really you're just a reactionary channel. You're not a reaction channel. You're an emotional reactionary channel. You go live, you make your points, you say things, and you justify everything you do with the same four victim cards. And that's a fact. I could pull up multiple streams right now and show you multiple examples of this. Don't no no. I hear your blood boiling. Listen, this is exactly what y'all did to me too. You shield yourself, bop, bop. So just relax. Um, Cecil had the right idea about deleting her Twitter because it's too distracting. Well, how about the fact that Cecil is a lying snake? You ever think about that? That she's a lying snake? See, y'all have exposed yourselves. You're deleting your socials, you're leaving the internet, and you're citing me as an example. And all I'm doing is getting haircuts and hanging out with cool people. That's it. I've been way too distracted lately. I still haven't recorded my gypsy video. Your gypsy video. Why don't you? Is that who? What gypsy video? Who are you talking about? Are you going to dogpile on Missy Ann too, like everybody else, like the big man that you are? Which card do you have that allows you to dogpile women? Is what I'm wondering. Which of the four cards? It's like ICP and the four Joker cards. Like you just got Joker's Wild. Just throw one card. Like on Fallout. Take all your cards and combine them into one victim card, and it's just Joker's Wild. We'll call it Alex Wild, right? Oh, now I can say this, I can do this because I feel this way and I feel justified because of this right here. Case study, bro. Uh, and your retweet. Oh, Alex, you need to redo your meme. And by the way, this is old news. I'm the one who this is like 4 years old and I perpetuated it. Somebody called me Zorg and I was like, I love that movie and I love Gary Oldman. So yeah, there you go. Neg's got the unladylike haircut from Fallout 4. I did. I am a very effeminate Fallout character. I did. I legit used this photo as inspiration. Oh my god. Fucking weed. Anyway. He put batteries in my ass when he cried victim every day on live stream. Oh. Oh, is that what the Duracell thing is? No. See, I'm harassing multiple people in real life. Well, let's see here. I never would have harassed those people had Belinda not abused her privileges as a 911 operator and looked up people's very personal private information. Keep pushing me. I should wear armbands with negative nation on them because that's how bad I am treated. No, that's not what I said. That is not what I said, Alex. You are misquoting me. I said I should wear armbands with negative nation on them because that's how you view me, is like an SS soldier, Alex. Will you please start watching my content or at least get your head out of your ass when you're watching it and stop being emotionally triggered by everything and trying to constantly and tirelessly defend your fragile male ego on a daily? Because this, again, nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. This is about your ego and clout chasing, son. Now, I want you to take this. I want you to run to Twitter and I want you to make yourself a victim again. Yes, Belinda did that. They've pushed me. I don't care. I don't care what they go do to me. What are they going to do to me? Really? What are they going to do to me? They already helped me lose my job. I lost everything. Did they forget that? I lost everything and they went right back to fat girl dunking on fat girls and ignoring me. Yeah. I got my information from a service that I paid for, and it was a glorified super pages. I do not have a job where I'm entrusted with the lives of other people in danger and used it to get information. I am not comfortable with the fact that she is a 911 operator, if that is even true, because she is obviously emotionally unstable and incompetent. Oh, here we go with Alex screaming about a lie now. I just heard that Nick spun a little lie about me. What lie? I do not plan on platforming Trailer Park Barbie. You already did, Alex. Do you not know how this works? The moment you went out there and said you alleged that you said a lie, you said I did revenge porn on her, Alex. Jesus Christ, son. What card makes you able to be a two-faced liar is what I want to know. Dude, you have tweeted so much about us in the last week. I can't even go through this. She misquoted you. You flipped out. And then what do? You literally misquote me, dude. You literally misquote me. You are a walking contradiction. You are the worst. You're going full negs is what you're doing. You know that, right? Negsy is the thing now. When you do this, when you misquote, you lie, and you spread propaganda to clout chase, that's going full negsy. Okay, that's going negsy. I want you to understand that that is now a verb. Going negsy is so. Congratulations. Of course they did. Gigi's out there stoking the flames right now. And Tragic paid for information, but Alex isn't going to talk about that because his victim card doesn't let him. Why don't you be a man and stop shooting it? Like, I get it that you have issues. So do I. Nobody cares. If you're going to come on here and lie about people and misquote people and misrepresent people and defame them, you better goddamn well be ready for a response. Now, think what you want about this. Oh, he's going to fly to England and skip me across English Channel. No, I'm saving that for Shan. I'm saving that for Shan. Anyway, get off my screen, dude. Fucking, my testosterone is evaporating just looking at you. I just wanted to have a good laugh at Shammy Diva. This is Samantha, Diva Samantha. I don't know if you know her from Twitter. I don't know who the hell she is. So don't ask me who she is. Um, you know what? I'm not. I'm just. I can't take a look at. Well, you could read this one. I just wanted to say that I showed blah blah blah. She's being facetious about the fact that people are running distraction for Belinda. Hardcore. But you got to remember.
Bro and Warren gave Nick's cheeseburger money.
You guys could take a look at it on your own. I'm not going to get it. There's some names there I don't really want to put on my screen. I don't want anybody to get way everybody's being right now. I don't want people to think I'm not harassing anyone. I am merely trying to show messages that people are putting on social medias. So, yeah, Missy, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why Belinda didn't go out and use her own information. Why did she send me that? Why did she send me that? I don't understand. She just it was I didn't even ask for it. I didn't ask her for it. She just came to me with it randomly out of nowhere. I could prove that too. I could prove a lot of stuff. It would probably be best if people just own their shit or just quit lying about me because the truth that I hold I will recover from your lies and truth. Okay. I have to use red coffee and a Red Bull. So, burb. Oh, wrong screen.
Hey, are you one of those so-called badasses?
It's horrible. I can't think if I have to pee, man. I can't do it. I can't lecture these adults properly. Uh, I make memes of myself. My whole server is a roast. It's a big negs roast. That's all it is. Half the stickers are my goofy faces. People react to one another with my goofy faces. People make dozens of memes about me. I mean, like, I don't. These people, the difference between me and these most of these individuals is the fact that they're not funny. They're just bullies. But I would recommend that Alex stop reading so much and actually do his fucking research and actually look into what he's trying to cover, or just admit you're a clout chaser. Look, I know you need money. Whatever, just own it. I'm here to make money. Oh, all hail Rowan. By the way, yeah, I knew these strong, independent woman haircut comments were going to start coming in, and I just want you to understand something. Um, this is exactly why I got this haircut because I am a strong, independent woman, and you can't say any different. This is Joe Biden's America. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm a bipolar unicorn on crack, smoking Parmesan cheese. Yeah, Kanishk is just here because he didn't get oppressed properly as a young Indian in India. So, yeah, we have the same hair now. Whoop whoop. Yeah, buddy. I hope you don't have an avocado shaped hairline though. This is why I don't have 1,000 mods because if I brought a new mod in, they'd be like, "Oh shit, you see this stuff this guy Kanishk is saying to Negs? Block." No, we've been doing this for over a year. We've been making fun of each other for being Indian and white for over a year. Don't take that away from us. I'll tell you what, though, man. All the Middle Eastern business owners here in town are the nicest motherfuckers I've ever met. Even the boys at the bodega. Those guys are nice as fuck. There's some shady happenings in the back room. I seen it. I'm not stupid. I don't care, but whatever. Get your bag. This is America. It's a land of opportunity. If you want to sell a key, go for it. Sell a key. All right. So, okay, I'm not gonna take a look at that Natter video right now. I do want to take a look at we are going to do a little bit of I just found this. Okay, I'm going to mix it up today. I know we've been covering the same assholes day in and day out. This is a very, you guys know how these communities work. You know how the content works by now. Again, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass telling you I'm going to try not to do XYZ. I'm going to try not to be a complete piece of shit like these assholes is the only thing I'm going to do, and that shouldn't take a lot of effort because holy fuck. McHenry Cruiser uploaded January 31st, 2022. Negs made 45K a year. Made, past tense. What about me? Being poor sucks. And then we're going to get to Bad Boy Trag Retro React before all this shit broke loose. I want to see the cringe.
Yo, how's it going?
You know.
Listen, I want to make $45,000 a year. That's what I want to do.
Is the volume okay?
Accomplished that feat ever since
You got pudgy, bro. You need to clean that room.
Live stream from this morning or whenever it was. Yeah, I do believe it was this morning. And he said he uttered the words $45,000 is what he made.
Not bad for a guy with a GED and a big mouth.
Terminated.
Right, Yabba?
I'm going insane. I'm
Yeah, his volume is fucked. It's turned up all the way. That's weird. I think it's just his volume. So I'm gonna crank it up on my production here. All right.
going absolutely nuts, crazy. Because
it's the Chris Jericho jacket.
When I was doing drama, I had 1,000 some odd views per video. That's what I had.
Then you made sexual comments about people's children.
I made like
and I canceled you. I canceled
donations. You. I had low.
I canceled you. I canceled Mukbang King. I've canceled Tragic now. Well, he's been canceled forever, and that was a group effort and ongoing. By the way, did you notice how incredibly they were all quiet last night? You know what's funny about Hussy, Death, and Trad not doing any streams last night that I know of is the fact that Death is pulling all the strings. She's like, "Oh, we're not gonna say nothing about them for a few days yet." Beep.
Older females, possibly grandmothers, or
you're in your 40s, bro.
The mothers of adult.
You're in your 40s.
Who watched me and donated to me, who are no longer here, but they were donating to me at the time.
I know it's back.
And
I am become death. Look it up.
Swerved off course. I kind of got off track, and I stopped doing drama. Really, I mean, I pretty much ceased and desisted doing the drama on this channel. But a Negro's got a wonder here. I gotta wonder.
No, that he said Negro. Yes, he did. Don't be offended. Don't what he means is KNEEGROW.
If I would have stayed the course, and been the champion.
Looks like a dog with coprophagia, right?
The heavyweight champion of drama on this platform, would I be making $45,000 a year?
He should have been the new ShamWow guy,
or even close. 30,000 would be enough. 20,000 would be twice as much as I make now. Maybe a little bit less, but
20 twice as much. Huh? Holy shit!
I could be living
How are you eating?
Life. Back
that's
in
right.
The high life again. Holding on to what you want. Getting truthfully rear end. Listen, I don't know the lyrics. I just made them up on the spot.
He does crack me up, though. He does crack me up.
Lyricist of rap like Bad Boy Trash. My homie, my new
Trash.
Homie.
Bad Boy Trash.
Whew.
Oof. But McHenry is genuinely schizophrenic. That's not shade. He will tell you he has a severe mental illness.
Todd Thundercock said, "Hey, but you'd have to give up your SSI." And I said, "Well,
I'm just throwing that out there so you don't take it serious.
That's like 4 times what I make now."
Just don't poke the bear.
He said, "Yeah, but you'd have to stream all the time." And then I kind of got to thinking, yeah, I really don't want to stream all the time. I kind of only want to stream a couple of times a week.
Yeah, I stream twice a day. I love it.
And I'm real lazy, and
$20 an hour, 7 days a week,
to anything,
4 hours a day.
And it just seems
That's
real
not quite
hard.
That much,
and really, who's going to donate to me? I mean, it all dried up. They didn't stick around. They didn't sub, but they're not still here. So I'm at an
his belt says trash talking champion.
Impasse.
I need a belt for being able to trigger thousands of people by making apologies.
I don't know what to do. The Berg show told me, hey, go into voice acting, go into doing voiceover work for companies or something to that effect. And I don't,
Do it.
I looked into that once before, and like most people who do that for a living have their own studios set up in their house. And they got quality equipment and
I got all
whatnot.
that.
One guy said, hey, just do it over the phone. No one's going to know the difference. And probably
Yeah,
they
they would.
wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
It just seems
Well, I
like
don't know.
there's a world
Technology's
of
advanced quite a bit.
possibility
You can actually hook nice microphones up to your phone. So, yeah, you could.
opening up, and maybe I don't want to stay on SSI, but
Where's
maybe I
eyebrows?
do.
They
Listen,
jump
what am I
ship.
going to do with a bunch of money? I'd buy a car.
Brow skin? Is that like
I don't have one. I
foreskin?
sold one when my
Is he going to get brown McKay's? Never mind.
Catalytic converter was stolen. I don't want to get a tattoo again.
Circumbrowed. He's going to get circumbrowed. That's it.
Back in the day, I would think, I could just make my body a work of art with all the tattoos. And now I'm thinking, the hell no, Negro. I'm not getting another tattoo.
Again, that was KNEEGROW. Don't be offended.
Are you nuts? Are you high? So what would I do with all this excess money? Go to the Asian massage parlor? That would get old fast. I really don't feel like just here you go, handing my money away to sex workers. So what would I do? I literally don't need a whole lot of money, so I'm thinking
Right,
45 grand a year. F it.
Is that do you have like a jar of bouillon cubes next to your couch there? I see Tabasco sauce. You spend a lot of time there. You know how I know? It's because when I lived in a 1-bedroom apartment, the only place I had to go was my desk and the fucking couch. Next to where I sat was my hot sauces, were like 2 bottled waters, all the stuff I needed. Because once I sat down, I didn't want to get up.
F it.
Yes, Sparks, we see you.
And by the way, you'd have to stay consistent. I mean, if Negs can't keep his channel without getting terminated, how am I going to keep my channel if I dip my toe back in the drama? But I'll tell you this, I'm probably going to talk about some dramatic shizzle from this point on, maybe. Because why not?
Why not?
Maybe
why not? When in Rome.
$45,000 a year one day.
When in Rome. When in Rome. Whatever, bro. Do your thing. Get your bag, son. I'm not going to sit here and say I like McHenry. Because I really don't. But he entertains me. Oh, my white privilege and my hot sauces. Well, Kanishk, I am going to flex it because white people think mayonnaise is spicy. So, who is this man? Who is this man? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I thought 4 unavailable videos are hidden. Did he remove it? He probably did, knowing him. He probably did, knowing him. I don't know how he would know that was the one I was going to look at, but whatever. Let me just go back in time here. Because I was going back on Tragic's channel, and he was all about farting Goofy. And then all of a sudden, he was starting to butter Hussy up. I noticed this, and then the bottom fell out. So that's what I want to take a look at. Dude, you gotta do better. Is this the one that they were taking a look at? No, this is another one. This will be another cringy one. You should have put the filters on this one. Shoehorns. That's gonna fucking kill me for the rest of my life. Thank God I'm on Twitch, right, Sparks? Right? Thank God I'm on Twitch. Oh, me and my soccer mom Karen haircut. We're gonna keep it pushing. I do have some other videos. I'm gonna save those for the end. They're more on the political spectrum. I want to keep it pushing. I don't want to mix up the topics too much. I want to keep it pushing with the topic at hand. So this bodega life shit is so fucking cringy, dude. It's so cringy. I'm hoping he doesn't talk too fast. I'm gonna speed him up because when I was watching, we were watching. Oh, by the way, I gave Black Guy TV $10 for pancakes and entertainment. I saw somebody say I was trying to buy my way into a community. Let me just. Is this on? I have my own community. There we go. Okay. We were watching it in the Discord. Everybody went over and showed some love, but I gave him $1 from every person that was watching. That's what I did, because I don't like right now, maybe eventually down the road, but right now I'm not going into people's chats because it's disruptive. No matter what I say, people are going to dogpile me. They're going to say, maybe not on every community, but there's going to be people who are not. It's just going to disrupt the flow. I don't want to do that. So we watch in the Discord server where we can do it in the privacy of my own hug box. So I thought it was just a courtesy and to send somebody $10 because we were not watching his channel. Some of us were, some of us weren't. Anyway, regardless, I don't know what petty fam is. I guess that's Miss Parker's community. Miss Parker. Oh Lord, have mercy. Lord have mercy, Miss Parker. Do we have a past? We probably should talk sometime. Um, there's some things I need to get clear and understand about some of the trolling that y'all did that was really perpetuated to me as a real thing. So, um, Miss Parker is a freaky deek. I ain't gonna falter for that. Um, I just want to make it clear. I have my own community. I don't need to buy my way into another community. I'm just showing love because I've been a dick and I'm enjoying content, and we were enjoying it in the Discord server. There were 10 people watching. It was $1 a piece. Not a big deal. Not that big of a deal. And that's kind of an insult to BGTV. Like, do you really think it can be bought for $10? Like, don't do your boy dirty like that. Come on. Think better of people. They may have been joking. No, we're fine. They started talking about next. Well, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the deal. Everybody on the internet has their fans, whatever you want to call them, fans, viewers, simps, whatever. And it is what it is. And people and then this is the deal, is the people who are saying that are basically, it's a dunk on themselves because they are simps for the people they're saying that to, right? So, because they're trying to diminish your value to make themselves appear more valuable to that content creator. That's also simping. Just saying. All right, we got bad boy Traj on the burner, keeping it warm. Here he is. He looks a little jaundiced. This is from January 11th, 2022. This was before the bottom fell out. You're not gonna hear anything out of me, Hat Man, but yeah, you're gonna have to. I would just suggest that people can express their opinions about one another and other communities here in a constructive way. It's okay to not like other people. I have nothing to say. Like I said again, I'm only here to talk about this guy. I have a specific menu of people that I'm going to be covering, and I am intentionally avoiding stooping to anybody else's level because it's just wild. What's up, bad boy filters? Look at that crooked ass beard. Getting a little bit of a double chin there, buddy. Got to match them lunch lady hips. Lunch lady land. Robert Jones. Robert Jones. So riddle me this. Has he always done rapping at the beginning of his streams, or did he start doing that when he started hanging out with me? As I didn't start doing the rapping until a couple months ago, really. I mean, I rapped before, but like rapping in my intros and stuff, I just started doing it a couple months ago. So I'm just kind of curious when he started doing this, because he had a pattern of following up with me posting selfies, with him posting selfies, and getting jealous of other female community members, like insanely jealous of other female community members. Man. Hey, what's up, Black Eye TV? Enjoy the pancakes. That's for me and the Negative Nation. We were watching you in the Discord, man.
Yo, what up? What up? This should work a lot better.
I'll be doing more dances for you to review too. I can't dance with the shit, man. But you know why? You know why I was dancing? I won a victory in court. I won a victory in court. 2 no contact orders that were being frivolously claimed against me were thrown out. I was super happy. I have just started having victories. So Don't. Hey, listen. One thing I want to discourage everybody from doing is you're going to see names on the screen donating who this was before the bottom fell out. And you shouldn't judge anybody anyway. People could do what they want with their money.
Holy shit. Thanks, Holly. Appreciate that. You rock.
No, Alex does not know I'm lying about him. Alex has misquoted me. He has lied about me and he has defamed me. So I don't know what Alex is crying about. Alex needs to go give somebody a hug and get over it.
You also heard my computer. It sounds
I'm
like
not even offended.
you're about to take off in an airplane.
I'm not even offended. I have a little. I mean, really, I have a pretty good sense of humor. I'm trying to do less negative self-talk, you know, and self-deprecating humor because your body and your mind doesn't know the difference. Your body doesn't know you're joking, and that's. I mean, Bruce Lee would tell you that. Oh, he's dead, but he'd tell you that.
The engines are revving up. And the captain tells you to put on your seatbelt. Get ready to take off into
Culture vulture.
the sky.
Damn.
That's what it sounds like. It's just about. I think it was almost to the point where it's about to explode.
I get roasted by my audience harder than anybody.
But hey, I appreciate that tip. I do.
Hey, don't they get? There's been a couple times in the server where I had to tell everybody stop. Like I remember one day everybody was roasting the shit. I mean, I just wasn't in the mood, and they kept posting these homoerotic memes of me and this idiot, and I blew up about it. I was like, look, you need to quit. This shit's making me uncomfortable. You can do whatever you want, but don't put any more gay shit with me and this dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Love who you love, but I'm a straight man. Okay, I don't want to be put into homosexual situations with other men on a cycle. Okay, it's not like if you're a female and you don't like eating booty of other women, would you want 10,000 memes of MFW sitting on your face? No.
Means a lot. For real, for real.
Hey, can you get rid of the Gandhi ground?
Yeah, it's always done this on that computer, right? I play like videos or music.
The only reason I'm getting rid of the Gandhi ground is because they're taking this shit way too serious. They're trying to like control a narrative and they're being a regard.
And then as soon as I try to switch to anything else, it just totally freezes up.
Yeah, because your equipment sucks and you're broke. Tragic after
yeah, that's
dark.
cool with that. I appreciate that.
50 Shades of Hey.
That's the homeboy right there. Can you not hear me?
I need to get a new desk. I need to get my old desk. Actually, I have a nice desk.
You should be able to hear me.
Remember the community bought me and then vanished, poof, like a fart in the wind. It's right around the beginning of the pandemic too. So I'm hoping COVID didn't get them.
Luna, you trying to troll me? You trolling me?
No, you tried to troll her though. So and everybody else in the community. Missy, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I could do it on Twitch like this too.
True story. And I think I've told this story before because it's happened again. I got up this morning. I got up about 7 and I went to the restroom and I'm standing there and I'm like, yeah, taking that sleepy pee, right? And I'm like, you know, I'm just kind of like, I got my one hand and I got my other hand. I'm just kind of like, and I'm like, what the fuck? I had a whole ass dime on my ass. A whole dime pressed into my butt cheek under my Calvin Klein somehow. Just a whole dime. I mean, like, it was like, you can see the head, the indentation. It was crazy.
I'm just holding the camera in my hand right now. But
your friendly neighborhood dealer.
Just wanted to see if the stuff would come up on the screen.
Like, what happened to me in my sleep and somebody left me a dime? Was that the Tooth Fairy?
Oh, it's all good, Luna.
Right, Luna? What the fuck?
That's what y'all up to.
I've had a quarter too. Last time it was a quarter. Like, who's putting change in my bed? I got a dime ass. I'm surprised it wasn't a nickel because I ain't worth a dime.
Let's go home from work. That's what's up. Now you get to relax.
Yeah. Our state's about to become constitutional carry too. So you'll see me out doing. You'll see me with an AR-15 strapped to my back, tending to my tomato plants. You'll see that anyway. I'm allowed to do that.
Just got off a 24-hour shift, sipping on some seltzer, building a cat tower.
Boy, you struggle.
That's what's up.
Did Floyd Mayweather teach you to read? I'm just curious.
You're about to make some bomb ass teriyaki chicken.
$42. What do you listen to? I mean, like, you know how you hear that stereotypical Asian music, you know, ting 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 ting, and it sounds like it's coming out of a can. That's exactly what this sounds like. Ting 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 ting. Like, what are you doing? Are you? I can't with this fella. I can't with this fella. Guys, share the stream. Don't be afraid of bacon bits. You get cool animations and shit. Subscribe to the channel if you have Amazon Prime. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm your entertainment for the day.
I was planning on movers to come and move my baby grand piano, but they had the Rona. I have to wait till next week or find different movers.
Ding, 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 ding. That's what you hear in his bathroom. You know, tragic is he probably has cameras in his bathroom.
Play the piano? Oh, yeah.
Turn your music down, goofball. 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 Turn your stuff down. Oh, here you go. You might need this more than me. It was a fast forward. It is a fast forward. I'll show you. Right there. 1.5. Look.
You know what's up, Ava? It's cracking.
This is 2 times. This is sped up twice as fast. This is twice as fast as he talks. I'm gonna see what we get.
Yeah, piano is that's an awesome instrument to learn how to play. It takes a lot of time and patience, that's for sure.
And you can still understand him. You can still understand him at 2 times the speed.
So I was listening to that. So somebody sent me a link where truthfully Trisha was white knighting for Shani, and she was all these people came in there saying their piece, talking about it, saying, you know, you really shouldn't be doing this, that, and the other. And she was saying stuff back to them. She held her own pretty well, and she did have some good points where she was like, I want to learn about people on my own, about my own interactions, not about past videos. And the people would say, well, they did this and that. And truthfully, Trish kept saying, well, are they in jail? Did they get arrested for it? And they really couldn't say anything back to it.
This is sped up twice as fast.
And then it kept going on and on and on. And then truthfully, Trisha was like, well, you know, I want to have my own interactions, experiences with the person. And then I'll decide, you know, if I want to be cool with them and if I want to be friends with them or whatever, I'll talk to them privately and get to know them.
I should have went into politics with my ability to speak and my mental illness. I would have fit right in.
But the funny thing is, truthfully, Trisha struck my channel with a fake copyright strike. Didn't even tell me she was going to do it. Didn't even ask me to take down a video, which was a funny interaction that we had of me calling in to her stream, and I took my part of it, put it on my channel, and she copyright struck it. She didn't hit me up and say, oh, you should take that down, or, you know, I don't want that stuff out there or whatever. And I probably would have taken it down.
Oh my God, nobody's a bigger victim than Trag, huh? Guys, these women on the internet are bullying me.
Be truthfully honest with you. And so, you know, for people like that, like truthfully, Trish, you really need to practice what you preach, because you were making some good points, but you don't stick to any of them.
I love it when people put that electronic cock in their mouth and take a big hit of that fucking of that liquid schmegma that they blow out in cloud form. I don't know. I'm going to think of a better, you know, whatever.
You enjoy watching the Trisha Dr. Phil?
It's just every time. Stop. You're going to make yourself sick with the nicotine. I had to throw my vape away. I quit vaping for 2 months, and then I picked it back up because of this fucking shit going on. I was like, God damn, I need something else. The weed just not cutting it. And I made myself sick. You don't make yourself sick doing that, man.
Episode for entertainment. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Like I really had no clue who she was, and with the videos that I did put up of her, I got so much hate and so many people saying, "Oh, why are you complimenting her? Why are you being nice to her? This, that, and the other." And I didn't like jump in and join in and start making like hate videos or talking shit. I just clipped some interactions that I was involved in and put them on my channel.
I will. I will. I can. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Discount Content, not to be confused with the Gaining Grounds alternate ID Discounted Life, which he made as a satire jab at you know who.
It's not like they got like a ton of views or anything, because they really didn't get
satirical jab, rather.
She just decided to false copyright strike them. So she does not practice what she preaches. Now, if she did actually stick to her words on what advice, not advice, or just what she stood by, then keep it 100 to everyone.
I don't know about you guys, but I know some people don't know how to speak the words that they're thinking and communicate their message. But when it comes to this guy, I know for the last year, I always just wanted him to shut up, because every time I listened to him talk, I was like, one, you don't know how to convey with your message. It's being lost in translation. You're coming off very judgy and preachy, and you're not making a point. So now when I hear him, I'm like, I can't take anything he says seriously because he just
Don't just let it apply so you can win an argument.
Yeah, I'll reach out to Trisha. I mean, like, look, her and I history is just drama online. I've never. She has a painting from my mother hanging on her wall. Get to the chopper, hurry! Get to the chopper.
Whose Mystery One cheered. X200.
All
Working
hail-
and lurking, much love, Boomer and Nation. Smiley face.
Tupperware hags for life. All hail Miss Mystery and Rowan Warren and Sparks and Holly and everybody else up there. Trisha has a painting that my mother sent her hanging on her wall. Her husband, she is severely mentally ill as well. I'll warn her, but that's going to be it. It'll be one and done. I'll put out a YouTube short later on my discount content channel, and that'll be it. I mean, she could do the rest herself. She said she wanted to do the rest herself. So
I don't think so. Oh, hold on one sec. Sorry, I must have just.
Of course, he uses words that he doesn't know the meaning of, and of course, he doesn't know the meaning to a lot of words. He probably doesn't even know the meaning to the word "no."
Connected and
Allegedly,
I switch on anything on this phone, it disconnects, reconnects.
I don't know. Once you assault somebody with a deadly weapon, particularly a female, I think you probably could be safely slid into many other violent categories.
Yeah, back. Hey, yo, let's go, let's get it.
Ugh.
What's up, Death?
Ugh, it's like the Predator call, the Predator
Trish
mantra.
was doing a stream where she was white knighting for Shani for Christ, and she did have like some good points where she wants to get to know people on her own, and she wants to have discussions with people privately, but she doesn't even apply the own logic to the situation with me. And,
because you give up predatory vibes.
And never hit me up, never asked me to take down any videos, just started false copyright striking me. And you know, the majority of these people on these platforms do not own copyright to any of their material. Even
false. YouTube, when you have an agreement with YouTube, when you upload your content, it's automatically copyright protected. It's automatically. I looked into this because I was curious about that as well. And if you dig deep enough, you will read within their terms of service that everything you upload to YouTube is your intellectual property. Now, this is called fair use. Okay. This portion of it would be my intellectual property, right? And I'm making it transformative. So therefore, you see what I'm saying, right? So if I go live and I go poop, pussy, fart, dick shit, and I log off, that 5-second clip of me saying dog, pussy, fart, dick shit, whatever the fuck I just said, is my intellectual property now. So
if it isn't transformative, it's still not copy.
Otherwise, you couldn't claim it. How do you think I nuked French Fry Girl in the middle of her stream? Oh my God, that was glorious.
Still not under copyright. You have to, in the United States, you have to file it with the U.S. Copyright Office to even be
wrong.
Like,
wrong.
Stand up in court.
Wrong. Not on YouTube. Wrong. And let's say I wrote a song today. I recorded a song called Tic Tac Cadillac. Can't give a dog a bone. I probably can. He gave a cat a bone. Anyway, allegedly. So let's say I did that right here, right now, and I recorded on YouTube. And then this unoriginal hack here decided to take my song and record it a year from now and made $1 million off of it, and then tried to claim that he wrote it. Well, all I got to do is go back to this video that is on YouTube servers with all this metadata on it and these timestamps and all this other stuff. We go to court, and I'm going to get a bulk of that money because it was uploaded on YouTube and it was protected under their copyright agreements that they have. That's why they have the whole thing with the when you upload a song and it detects it and it shuts it down or deletes the video or mutes it. Yes, it's all part of that.
Yeah, she wanted me to make videos trashing her, talking shit about her, that she struck my channel. Well, so I don't know what I'm going to do with my channel going forward. I'm really not a drama person.
No, but you're a consummate victim.
You know, just to be 100 with everybody. Not saying I wouldn't get into it with people.
Not saying like I'm at a Chinese buffet.
My issues I have with people were very personal. And
oh yeah, they are.
Permeated and spread like a fucking virus because other people had to get involved. And
oh my God,
I took that very personal as well too.
Oh
That's why I won't interact with certain people and take them serious or even have like playful banter back and forth with people.
You look sick right now. Like this was on the run up to death. Like I can't remember what the date was that death fucked up. Was it January 19th? This is on the run up to that. You look ill, bro. You look ill.
People, I just won't do it. Yeah, I'll start putting more of my music back up on this channel too. I mean, I have all my videos and stuff.
This video is from January 11th.
they're not, it's not banned content. Just my other channel's currently disabled, so I've already uploaded a bunch of my old stuff already.
See, I'm now I've covered all Tragic's bullshit in present time, laughed at him, clowned on him. Now I'm going to go back and start listening to all the things he's been saying up to the run up to this whole implosion within the community.
I just don't want to give any people attention that I had issues with in the past. And
so it's 4 days later that death fucked
I really
up.
have really no desire to revisit at this current time. That's for sure. Right, people, we need to get Tragic a new fucking laptop. Seriously, we need him streaming on Twitch. Yeah,
self-made millionaire.
Yeah, my laptop. It sounds like when you're on an airplane.
Self-made millionaire.
I think it almost exploded this time.
Yeah, it's called getting a job.
The shit like the CPU reach almost hits 100%. This fucking thing is just gonna totally just explode.
Good job. What happened to all the money I gave you for documenting this stuff for me, allegedly? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave you money to take your kids out to eat and relax because you were a crybaby 24/7 about all this stuff Tragic was going through. What's up, Fosty?
Sure is.
You were just here 2 days ago. Yeah, I got my haircut yesterday.
They don't deserve your time. They want to keep you in a cesspool that they dwell in. Got better shit to be doing than messing with those fucktards. Yeah, and I mean, in the majority of their streams and shit like that, they'll send like messages to try to get me like involved with it. And I'm working
because I understand why people repeatedly reached out to me when I had these open, the Snowflake hotline and all that. I just handled it very poorly. Probably could have squashed it then, but everything happens for a reason.
I'm grinding, I'm hustling the majority of the time. I just don't have the luxury like these idiots where their sole thing is just going online and trying to do drama with people. It doesn't interest me that much.
No, he doesn't do drama. He does trauma. He's like, he just pulls random relatives out and pulls them in front of him. Dead. Sick. Molested. The fuck out of here.
Bothered me at all. I'm quick to make a video. If y'all have seen in the past, I'm really quick to do it. If there's something that triggers me or gets me going, then I'll do it in a heartbeat.
You notice I trim mine down. I will never grow mine back out again. I won't. I cut my hair. I almost cut this all the way off, but I just shaved it down as far as I wanted to. I was like, I keep a little stuff because I don't have the strongest chin. I'll be real.
But just a lot of these people are just clout chasing and trying to build their channel. Shit.
I don't have a bobblehead like this
I'm not
guy.
actively trying to build my channel in drama. They're not going to be able to build their channel at all. So that's how I.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're the crux of YouTube.
That's no way to live. Anyways, you have so much more to offer. And I appreciate that. Yeah, I've always thought if I had the resources to actually stream and to put together like a good stream with like music playing, reviewing videos and shit like that, I wouldn't be like at the level of people like Megs, because he's a pro, But I think I could definitely make it entertaining, like a good stream with like music playing, reviewing videos and shit like that. I wouldn't be like at the level of people like Megs, because he's a pro, But I think I could definitely make it entertaining for sure. Do whatever makes you happy, Trag. I'll be here for you. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. No, that means a lot. No, it's just funny how these people. There's like 50 people that are really into like.
Hey, I'm sorry.
For sure, because like he's a pro shit like that. The resources to actually stream.
Yeah.
To put together like a good stream with like music playing, reviewing videos and shit like that. I wouldn't be like at the level of people like Megs, because like he's a pro, But I think I could definitely make it entertaining stream for sure. Whoever makes you happy, Trag, I'll be here for you. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. No, that means a lot. No, it's just funny how these people. There's like 50 people that are really into like trying to figure me out and are trying to put my life in a timeline and patch it together and try to come out with like what I've been through, what I've gone through in my life, which they really have no clue about. And they're taking it from past interactions I had with people that I didn't like.
Oh, so it's all a troll. Everything's a troll, and I got sick of hearing this when I heard about the dog sex toy, that alleged sexual assault, the alleged abortion. That's when I got sick of people's trolling. And you guys got to understand too that all that content that came out of that disgusting Discord server was only amplified by stuff like that. Not blaming anybody. We were all being gross. You have to admit that I was not the only gross motherfucker out there doing gross shit. I wasn't. Everybody was planting info. Not everybody, but there were a lot of people on every community doing this, trolling. It's not planting info. It's just fucking trolling is what it is. So when I got that public server and I was posting some fuck shits because that's what everybody was doing, I thought maybe I took it a little too far. Yes, but whatever. You get sexual assaults, abortions, sex toys. I'm like, cool, right on.
And fuck shit Discords. And just me having fun goofing around. I was playing online. I didn't really know about YouTube and YouTube communities, online communities and stuff like that.
That's why my apology tour is over.
Like I've been part of different groups and stuff online, like in like music websites and stuff like that. But I didn't know about like streaming communities and stuff like that. That wasn't until like 2.5, 3 years ago, where I started learning about that stuff.
Not trying to be
And I was
like
coming off some rotten
invalidate
crummy stuff in my life. I
anything,
was looking
but
for
like
a good time to meet some cool people, to joke around.
there's a lot of people who came to me thought I owed them something I didn't. That was a problem too. People were like, "What about me?" And I'm like, "What about you? Who are you?"
Shit, that should backfire. It's a fucking
Like, who the
twisted
fuck
fairy tale
are
at this
you?
point. They don't know shit. They don't know really know.
What is this,
They want to.
reparations?
They want to know it really bad.
Get out of here.
And it's funny watching them squirm and struggle to try to fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks and try to put together the life of Bad Boy Tragic. The past, the present, the future. It's like my own Netflix show with just really horrible writers.
Last thing you see before your
An outrageous plot twist.
before your positive HIV test. Ugh.
I'm the big bad villain. Bad Boy
Allegedly.
Tragic. The villain. I'm not the villain though. I'm a good dude. But this is at least I try to be. This should be working. I don't think if you saw it before, but Holly sent in a tip, death, and it popped up on the screen, and it added to the donation bar. So that was pretty dope.
I just want you to understand something. The Gaining Ground is ignoring Belinda doxing two people, which ultimately resulted in legal issues. They're also ignoring this predator and his revenge porn and everything he's done, so that they can focus on me because I had a conversation with somebody they didn't agree with me having a conversation with.
So much love to Holly for doing that. The link is in the description, and it is working now, where it will pop up on the screen and then it adds to the donation bar. So I got that shit going.
Yeah, Missy Ann. That's why I said apology tour's over. Apology tour's over. As far as Yaba and Frenchie's apologies, I accepted them. I don't forgive them for shit, but I accepted their apologies. I will forgive them when I'm ready. Doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and be nasty to them like they are and talk about their genitals and what I'm doing with them constantly.
Cool. But I think once I get some decent equipment, I mean, I already got a really good microphone, all that other stuff. I think I could put together something really, really good, really different.
Yeah, like your bro.
Entertaining for y'all.
Damn, calm down. The tour has ended. Who else could I possibly have to apologize to? Everybody else has a problem with me. I didn't do anything to. That's the ironic part.
Oh, shit. I don't know who just donated there. Every time it donates, it keeps switching the screen or something. You guys uploading like video clips to it? You're funny. You're talented. You're based. Yeah, cheer.
Yeah, cheer.
Yeah, people that I roll with.
Yeah, cheer. Child molester. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not making any implications. I'm just saying that's what it sounds like. Somebody's getting ready to say ch or chia.
That I hang around with, that come to my channel, that communicate back and forth.
What many people don't get is, where's mine? Why are you accepting? Is none of anybody else's business. Anyone accepts or doesn't accept. Hell, we're giving the guy a fair chance. Otherwise, what's the point of even trying if someone's going to slap you? Exactly. I mean, like, fucking A, man. I've reiterated time and time again how absolutely, and dare I say, blessed I am for a second chance from a lot of people.
With me, that's one thing they're based. We're not claiming to be the best people on the planet. Not claiming to be saints. We're not trying to save the planet. We're just trying to make a positive difference and to give out a positive message. And
stop feeding the cats.
Really tackle some issues.
Thank you for the bits. Get to the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Angie and Flu cheered. X200.
Yeah, exactly, Missy. Oh, thank you, Angie and the Lou. I have a book here that somebody sent me. It was things to do in the loo while you poo. I believe Pika sent that to me.
They're not up for debate. They're not up for discussion. I'm not looking to debate people and go back and forth and say, give my point, and they give their counterpoint and shit. I'm not in it.
All of his pro equipment is where he stores his prized porcelain unicorns. Yes.
I'm not in it for that. I donate to you if I could. It's a bit tight right now with my. Oh, don't worry about it, Linda. Just thanks for chilling. I appreciate it. Well, was that you, Holly? Did you upload like a video on it too? It was like a video popped up on my phone.
Chia. Chia. The oh, I'm sorry, wrong song.
How you doing that? I see it on the bottom too. Just scrolling on the bottom.
Jesus, I'm waiting for him to start like Arnold Schwarzenegger from what was that movie where they went to the Total Recall to Mars and they're like,
yeah, Holly's a sweetheart for sure. Always down to chill and vibe. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, Hat Man, be good. Spawn to their code.
The first donation was a gift. The second one was just a donation.
Done that for a while. Not anymore.
Sweet, now it works. Now. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Look at this.
New here sounds interesting. What is it about?
Look at these caterpillars he's glued to.
We just up in here chilling at the bodega. This is my bodega.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Now, the bodega is very important to me because it symbolizes friendship. It symbolizes, people coming together that have all been through the struggle, been through some real shit in their life, and they're just there for each other. So that when I say the bodega love, bodega life, that's what I mean by that. Yo, what up, yum diddly dum, here I come. Yeah, welcome all to everyone that's here. So I don't have like some big expo
Dick. Oh, sorry.
Big
I'm
discussion
sorry.
point.
We used to finish each other's sentences. I was trying to do it again.
Just coming on here, see what everybody was up to, say what's up. I see Scotty's on Twitter tweeting out about the gun. What's Scotty tweeting out about the gun now? What the gun do now?
What does it the gun do? The gun walks by a woman's shelter. She collapses on the ground and screams how she's the victim.
Did you donate to that? It didn't come up. It says your name in there. Thanks, Shorty. I appreciate that. Thanks, babe. That's what's up. I'm just chilling, listening to some music, talking to y'all, just chilling.
He needs a fragile sticker, doesn't he? I'm gonna send him a whole roll of them so when he leaves the house, everybody knows to watch out for the fragile snowflake.
I gotta start making music again, though. I gotta get back at that too. I probably made about 400 songs in my life, so I got tons of music.
He's using it unironically. That's the best part.
I got tons of beats. Just my cousin's a producer.
No, he's not.
New York.
No, he's
not.
made
so many beats over my life.
No,
I know a lot of good producers, a lot of good people in the rap and hip hop industry that hooked me up over years.
I know more people than you.
The struggle is real. Feeling like every day is getting lonelier, or like society is losing their shit. I hear you. Struggle is real. There's a lot of bad things that are going on, so you got to focus on the good stuff, right?
Look at P-Boo's over
there.
Make
more emphasis on what's good.
Isn't that cute?
Because you can get really caught up in the negative shit, that's for sure.
Is it snowing? I don't know if it is here or not. It wasn't yesterday. Yeah. I know we're in different areas, but they don't mean much.
Yeah, so I probably got about 800 beats that I haven't used that are all royalty free. I can make music over.
This morning.
I
don't even know where you are. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm crazy. The opposite of you. You don't think so? Take a walk in my shoes. Back down all across the globe. If you ain't been where I've been, then you just don't know. We sick. We crazy. The opposite of you. You don't think so? Take a walk in my shoes. We back now all across the globe. If you ain't been where I've been, then you just don't know. Wow. Yeah, all y'all that I've gotten to know that I've seen throughout the past year. Got some good people. Jersey. Just don't get too caught up in this drama shit, because that shit will drain you. Yeah, says the guy who uploaded a video from the hospital. It will suck your life out, spit out death, literally. You don't know how you found this channel? Well, that's what's up. I don't even know how I started making YouTube stuff in the first place. I just ended up on there. Easy access to your victims. I guess that's just how it goes. Well, maybe since everyone is so consumed, all these people that love to hate are so consumed about my life, maybe I'll just start vlogging about my personal experiences. You should. And they'll be like, oh shit, we had that totally wrong. Just like everything else. What the fuck's the difference? Oh, you're such a cool person and sweet as fuck. Hell yeah. Did you ever consider for a second that maybe you're not smart enough to be a liar? Yeah, he spit out death. So this stream didn't send out a notification. He's used to taking, loads. That's weird. Of laundry to be cleaned. Maybe because I started 2 of them so close together. It's a possibility. They did say, well, this is from January 11th. This is before the fallout. This is nothing new. This is a retro react. So don't, remember that. His message was, yo, about that bodega life. What? Yo, what up, Betty? Bodega Just life? Chilling, testing some stuff out. I tried to do a stream from my computer, from my laptop. It almost blew up. So I had to come on my phone. I bet you come on your phone a lot, don't you? Because
there was getting
5 whole people watching.
to that point where there was about to be an
Amazing.
explosion.
Amazing.
Perhaps that's the issue. I got the first
5.
notification. Just stay
5
on your
whole people.
heels
5.
until you got your tech figured out. I tweeted for both starts, so hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, it lags really bad. I tried to do it several different times. I try to delete stuff, and it doesn't work on a computer at this current time. Once I get the extra money, I'll help you put money towards your cause. I appreciate that, but don't worry about it.
Well, the problem, Missy Ann, is you got clout chasing clowns like Irie Alex out here, perpetuating a narrative that's false. You got idiots in wigs. You got deranged men from Ron DeSantis Playland. You've got idiot junkies. I mean, you got to see all these people that are out here not caring about the truth or the primary topic. They're all fucked.
Thanks for coming in and chilling. So I started rapping when I was like 16, 15, 16.
Wow, that really worked out well for you, didn't it?
Started rapping, and then
Yeah, buddy.
my younger brother got into it when he was like 12.
Yeah,
Like, I got some like old music from him when he was, he just sounded, he was so little, but he was making music. And it was crazy. And then eventually we ended up forming a group.
Sure.
We had a couple of our other buddies in the group. There's like 4 of us.
Never
And
happened.
we started doing shows and stuff like that. Not when he was still 12, but this is like, I think I was
Prove
like
it.
24
Show me
at
a
the time.
flyer.
So he was
Show me a
like
flyer.
18.
Show me a bill.
We
Anything.
couldn't really perform at a lot of places that wouldn't allow, like.
Yeah, this is sped up twice as fast. It's sped up 100%. Just yeah, whatever.
That was
I'm
serving alcohol and
baked.
stuff
Leave me
because I wasn't old enough to even get in the club to perform. So that sucked.
Yeah. I had a bass player in a band of mine. He's 17 at the time. I was friends with his mom and dad, and we played this bar called Doc Handy's, and they had to. We worked it out that they could actually legally they could buy the stage where the bathroom was. They roped off a table where he had to sit at with his party because he was underage. And it was really cool. And then he got to go on stage and play with us and rock the show. And the rest of us got pissed drunk. And he went home with his mommy and daddy, and we had a good time.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. For my lung replacement, they take my inhaler until I get my lung replacement. That's what will be my next donation. It's for my lung replacement because supposedly.
Fuck him. I mean, if you're in recovery, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like last night, I heard Peanut straight say, she verified, and she also verified she's on drugs.
I have to get a lung replacement. So we started doing shows all around California and Arizona. We did some shows in Illinois.
Yeah, act when you're acting. That's
That's
what I've always referred to as a junkie, is somebody who's actively using and being destructive. That's junkie behavior. You know what I'm saying? And I don't say that because I don't know anything about it. I have the last 15 years of my life have been molded and defined by somebody else's severe drug addiction.
So much about putting out like a lot of albums or things like that. It was just about the camaraderie and getting to know other people in underground communities and
I have a lot of
music
experience in the destruction that it does.
Those were lit. Now those were some days, some crazy ass days.
Like the mental destruction, the trauma, the financial destruction is awful. Like we just recovered.
I quit smoking,
and it wasn't me who had the problem.
Cigs, and I'm not a vapor.
Actually, we haven't recovered at all mentally.
I would smoke when I would drink every once in a while.
Exactly.
But I never really liked the taste of cigarettes and like smelling like cigarettes and things like that. So as soon as vaping came out, I hopped all over that.
I bet you smell like cool water and hot dog water. I don't know.
Some dude that I worked with used to make the vape juice.
Cool hot dog water. I was trying to make a Limp Biscuit reference.
Dude, and this is when it first came out, and he was making this grape vape juice that was like 36% nicotine level. Like this shit would like knock you off your ass. Like they can't even make it higher than 6% now. This dude was making it at 36.
Bullshit.
He thought he was like a chemist or something. He was making it in these huge ass tubs.
I bought cool water for my son. I wear it too.
But I got asthma too, so I probably shouldn't be vaping either. But it is what it is.
Poor fragile man. You ate a Tibidator. You got asthma. Lunch lady hips. Bless your heart.
I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. I haven't drank alcohol probably like 4 years, maybe over 4 years.
Good for you.
Yo, what up, Marshmallow? What up, Negs? What up, homie?
Don't want to trigger you by clapping. Oh, I dropped into this stream, didn't I? Ooh, this was before it all broke loose. Guys, here's your history. This is probably one of our last. This is probably the last stream of his. This was the last stream of his I ever dropped into, because right there I am. I popped in and I said, what it is, biznatches. Okay, cool. I want to wonder. Okay, so I dropped in. He's been live for 40 minutes, and that this is me just dropping in. This is a good receipt about how much I can't tolerate his shit. I couldn't tolerate his streams.
Yeah, but this dude at my work, he'd make this grape
Wet
purple
rust.
vape juice, and it would. You just take a couple drags of that on the vapes that first came out. That shit would get you lightheaded like a motherfucker. He'd bring it in these huge ass bottles, like these gallon glass bottles. Grape vape. Yeah, it was crazy. So I started vaping right when it first came out from the start, and I haven't stopped since. Well, vaping's been around for like 15 years now, maybe.
Exactly.
My guy makes my vape juice at 50 for me. He's got a cool shop around the corner. He makes your vape juice 50% nicotine. Holy shit, you're gonna need a lung replacement like me. 50%, shit. You're gonna end up getting yourself nicotine poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really high percentage.
It will make you sick. Don't even consume it at all if you can avoid it. Seriously. Like even the what is it that's in the carts? The what do they call it? It's the oil or whatever they use that allows you to vape the THC, whatever that is. That stuff, if I over vape on those, that shit will make me sick too. It may not even be the nicotine, it just may be the vape, period. So whatever. I don't know.
I tried all different types of vapes throughout the years.
Yes, the terpenes.
Used to make like those pen style vapes, and then they used to have those big rigs. They used to make big rigs that they weighed like 10 pounds. It was like a workout just to walk around and hold those things. And Mr. Fog vape is the highest they can legally dose you, and that made him sick.
So Jesus, yeah, I'm just here giving them vape advice. I wasn't here for drama or nothing. And Mr. Fog vape is the highest they can legally dose you, and that made me sick. Yeah, because I was already like, what are you guys talking about? You guys 50%? No, stop. You're all full of shit. There's laws on how much. Yeah, anyway. I don't know what it's like if
Yeah,
you
I know
mix
there wasn't
it,
any
you
like
can mix it
regulations
yourself.
with the percentage of nicotine that you could have in your vape, but I think the highest is 6 now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the cell phone's like a house brick.
Was 5.
Yeah, those cell phones were so
raised it to
huge.
6.
My pops had one of those when they first came out. We used to sit like in the middle of the
See,
dash.
I just said it.
They
Yeah,
had
they
cords
raised
on
it
them and shit
again.
too, on the handle.
So you can't get fit. I really doubt you can have somebody mix you up 50%. If I'm mistaken, let me know. That just doesn't sound like if you're because you have to be licensed to sell tobacco and THC products. And I really don't think that they could just mix you up a fucking deadly dose of nicotine or something that can make you sick.
They raised it again. Oh, the nicotine percentage. I mean, I think 6% is too low. The dude at the smoke shop for me will mix it, and I usually do like around like 12%.
Oh, she's not sure. She just asked for the 50.
But not as low as 6. Yeah, I don't think it'd probably be 50%. It must equate to something differently.
And notice I came in. He had 5 people a minute ago. I came in. Now he has 10. Just pointing that out.
Kings for 20 years.
Just pointing that out. I didn't tell anybody I was going there or anything. I went to the Discord, probably clicked on a link and went, okay.
I vape at 5%, and that's light golden. Yeah, I used to do like
this. Also tells you I do not have notifications on. I never had notifications on for you.
I had to lower myself down because I was vaping this juice that was 36%. So I was like, my system was like used to it, so I had to lower it down.
Yes, he was my bro. I didn't like his content. 36
down to 30, and then to 24.
Was my bro. I didn't like his content.
Luckily,
it's trash.
Luckily, the guy that owns a smoke shop near me will add.
Ooh, I'd quit smoking 165 days ago.
But then, if I don't wait like a certain amount of period,
it's almost 200 days now. It probably is 200 days, right?
Before too, because then I'm just smoking like straight up.
200 days, no smoking for me.
Quit smoking 165 days ago. Yeah, that's good, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Listen to how he's talking to me here. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, quitting smoking is like one of the hardest things to do, especially like even in rehabs and shit like that. They let people smoke. So if you ever go to rehab for like alcohol or drugs or something like that, you're like 90% of the people come back with an addiction to cigarettes. Try to figure that shit out.
Well, I mean, better than heroin. I mean, like I'm gonna judge somebody getting off meth or heroin that wants to smoke a pack of Marlboro a day. Fucking A.
Sure. What up?
And most people who go to prison for drugs come out addicted to drugs. Imagine that.
I stick to coffee and weed.
Exactly.
See, all the weed I've ever smoked has put me to sleep. Has given me the munchies, maybe paranoid, and I've just fallen asleep.
No, you need saltpeter is what you need.
Well, I don't think there's any tar in vape juice. That's one of the things that isn't in the actual vape juice is tar. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any tar in vape juice. That'd be kind of weird if there was. Yo, what up, Buck Duck? So,
oh, yeah, I heard you say that you were a pretty avid smoker for 40 years. and you said you quit, I was like, yo, I felt, I was like, oh man, as over the last, I've been smoking since I was 11, was the first time I smoked a cigarette. And I've quit off and on this entire time. So this is probably one of my biggest stretches is 6 months or more. So, well, no, yeah, 6 months, more than 6
What's up, bro?
months. Oh, somebody left. Maybe it was me.
Yeah.
I bet it was
shit,
me.
Once they realize what the effects of vaping is going to do, I'll be long gone by that time anyway.
Oh no, I'm still there.
Shit, I don't have that many vices, so I'm not too worried about the vape juice. At least not for now. I'll probably end up quitting it too eventually.
Started at 14.
Assume anytime you inhale foreign substance into your lungs, you put yourself at risk for lung cancer. Yeah, probably. Well,
see, this is what I did. I was never on any fuck shit. I was just having a conversation with people. That's what blows me away about all of this.
I already need a lung replacement, so once I get my lung replacement,
I'm just living my life.
All right, hold on one sec, Dev. Once I get my lung replacement, then I'll quit.
You're gonna get a lung replacement, sure. Yeah, that's true, Jana, because I've pointed that out about this community too during my lives, is that people come here and they don't always, people come here for me, yes, but they also come here because they like other people here and they like to have conversations and the topics. We goat trail a lot. We cover this, we do that. So yeah,
the song out of hope.
Absolutely. This motherfucker has a charisma. It's a charisma vacuum though. Fucking charisma vacuum.
All right, there you go.
You still vape? Yeah.
Up with the dope, down with the hope.
I did for a while. I've been really trying to identify anything that makes me feel ill or makes me feel bad and just not do it. I tortured myself with drugs, alcohol, no sleep, living hard. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. And I've maintained my looks for almost 45. I would like to just kind of live the rest of my life aging gracefully.
Don't do dope unless it's the marijuana. Oh, thanks, Holly. I appreciate that.
Have we spoke since all of this? No, he's been on a smear campaign for 3 weeks.
Well, the thing is, too, you have to buy everything legally now. Doesn't matter what.
And see what Death's plan now is they're going to be quiet, and then like they're going to come out of the woodwork in a couple days, and they're going to see all these videos that are done. They're going to clutch their pearls and be like, "See, we won't even saying nothing. We were just sitting around fucking each other's beans, and they're out here talking shit about us."
What it is? From prescription pills to weed to meth to heroin to crack to speed, everything's laced with fentanyl now.
Exactly.
Because it gets customers hooked, and then they come back for more. Now that's why everybody's dying from it. The death rates due to fentanyl is like out of this world. I hear about that shit on the news. It's probably daily.
Yeah, it is.
You get Twinkie laced with it?
It is daily.
Fuck.
Probably hundreds of times.
They started making Twinkies again, though, didn't they? Or was that when they were on the black market when they stopped making them?
Tens of thousands of people die every year.
You got Twinkie lace with it. It was like, shit, these are the best fucking Twinkies I've ever eaten before. Yeah, they're making them again. Hostess came back. Hostess with the mostest. Hell yeah. If weed was legal here, I'd never drink.
See, why didn't you just do this? Why you gotta fuck with people? You should have just done this.
I mean, each their own. You know,
stay in your lane.
You do what you do. You don't do what you don't do. My span of control is for me and my kids.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure weed will be legal in the U.S. soonish. Weed's supposed to be legal here soon. I want to try the kind that doesn't put you to sleep. Maybe I'll fall in love with it. But I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna start selling it legally. I used to be quite the stoner, and baked goods were bomb in every state. I mean, sativa. Yeah, sativa. Yeah. You blaze up some sativa. I know. Just fade out. Fade out. I remember when Bone Thugs came out, and they had all those songs about smoking weed. Everyone was listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony, just smoking weed like no other. But when I would smoke weed, I would just pass out. So I didn't do it much. And I started made me feel like I was tripping, like hallucinating and shit.
Your brain is just fried from being alive.
I'm paranoid enough as it is. You won't fade up or say you'll be stoned and lose your motivation. I don't care to chill out and lose motivation. I just don't want to end up falling asleep. That's why you have to have coffee to go with your weed. You got it balanced.
You get
a little bit tired, you drink coffee. If you get too worked up,
I mean, whatever.
Smoking weed. You got the good combo going. Man, if I got to the store, I got to smoke a spliff before I go vape my cart in the parking lot.
That's each their own.
Yeah, I guess it has with your tolerance level too, where your tolerance level's at. It definitely affects people differently. Yeah, everybody's different for sure. Bone Thugs and Harmony was my shit, first of the month. I never really knew what those dudes were saying, but they made some dope ass music. And everybody would like mumble rap. They were like the first mumble rappers, Bone Thugs. Hell yeah. So you don't kill anyone in the aisles. And I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. That guy, Busy Bone, has his own YouTube channel too. I'm gonna have to find that shit again. Because he made some good streams. He talked about doing songs with like Tupac, being in the studio with other rappers. They made a song with Biggie. That's some pretty interesting stuff. Indica, downer, sativa, upper. Well, shit, I must have been smoking 100% indica. All the swag weed I smoked. They'd be like, oh, yeah, this is some good stuff. This won't put you to sleep.
Everything about you are swag. What are you talking
And I'd be asleep
about?
like 30 minutes later.
You are swag. You're the
Who was the
human
Black Ginger rapper
embodiment
again?
of
Oh, New
swag.
Kazoos. 3-6 Mafia was my shit as well. Yeah, they made good music too. They're from the South, right? 3-6 Mafia. They were like one of the first rap groups in the South. I forgot what state it was. You miss Brickweed? Didn't one of the people from 3-6 Mafia die? Wasn't CeeLo Green in 3-6 Mafia?
What?
The guy that makes all those sing songs now? CeeLo Green? I was born in Alabama, live in Wisconsin. That's what's up.
It is, Sparks. It's almost over. Who's your good baby?
Gnarls Barkley? Is that his other name?
We'll take intermission in a minute. Trust me. I got to pee too.
Am I getting the two of them confused?
Trust me.
CeeLo Green
We're gonna do
and
that.
Gnarls Barkley. I could be getting them confused. Strong possibility. Well, I used to listen to all those old school rappers like Slick Rick. I used to listen to a lot of Beastie Boys.
Yeah, buddy. It's almost over, guys. Almost over.
When I first listened to that
I'm
Tupac album,
committed.
that All Eyes on Me, that double album. that's
Bone
when I
Thugs and
really-
Harmony were not
fell in love with
mumble
the
rap.
music.
He's whack. What is he
CeeLo Green and
talking
his moo-moos?
about? What is he talking about? Mumble
Charles
rap.
Gnarls Barkley. Yeah, are they all the same people?
Those guys
So
were
confused.
super talented.
CeeLo Green does have a resemblance.
Mumble rappers are not.
I could have sworn he was
That's
in
why they're
3-6
called
Mafia.
mumble rappers.
I thought he went from rapper to singer. Well, shit, my bad. I'm having a blonde moment.
A blonde moment. I'm having a tragic moment.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for sticking around, chatting with me. I appreciate all the donations. I really do. I'm gonna come back on in a little bit, but I gotta
I
go pick
think
my
I
kids up.
did.
So, hey, yo, let's go. Let's get it. Go to be.
Yeah, I was there for less than 20 minutes. I said, man, I got to go to the store. I got to smoke a split before I go or vape my cart in the parking lot. No, man, if I go to the store, never mind. I didn't cut out. I was only there for 20 minutes.
He's up. I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all.
Ugh. Fucking quit blowing kisses to people, you sexual deviant. Is it so hard for you to not sexually harass people on a daily basis? All right, guys, I got to take an intermission. Just take a look at these gifts, and I'll be right back.
I have a dream. One day, this nation will rise up
Dog had to go out, and I had to go out. I had to go out, guys. I needed the potty. Turn the music down a little bit. We'll chat for a few. Yeah, I'm gonna get into Natter's parody here in just a second. Is that Just Saying's whole video? Is his parody or what? Or is my hair is messed up? Like I've combed it. Like I've combed it. There we go. Did it kind of work like that? Is it? There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, this is going to be fun dealing with this for a while. I think it's a very it's something you could do anything with. Now I'm a rooster. Yeah, buddy. I need to take a shower and wash my hair. Really. Do you see Peeboos? Look at Peeboos. What are you doing? What? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me pet your head. Yeah. She's coming to thank me for letting her out. It's from 5 minutes on. Okay, cool. I got it. I got it bookmarked. So whatever. 5 minutes. Are they not together anymore, or what's the story with these two? What's the story with these two? 6 minutes. What's this? What's he doing? Is she there?
No, I'm not getting ready to go see that.
Hi guys. Wait. Sorry guys. I need too much today.
God damn. What, Sparks? What?
Nice ass.
Don't look, guys.
Oh.
It's the leopard print for me, man. That's his other. That's his other girl laughing.
I can't breathe. There's too much boobs here.
There's too much tortilla.
I can't reach my fuba.
Oh my god.
She was like, "Okay, let me eat my cheese."
I'm going to that one. Hi guys.
He said,
Dancing Queen said too bad she didn't leave a wig there.
"That's
Wig?
very.
She,
That is a very unfortunate looking man. I'm just gonna go on the record. Like, it is guys like these who are well endowed, but it's just, ugh, the whole thing makes me sick.
Maybe I have one here.
There we go.
Maybe I have one. But I cannot move anymore.
I gotta stop laughing. Oh, I'm dying over here.
I
I'm
cannot.
dying.
Hey, man, these people, bro, they do. This is their life, their reality show, right? Chantel's a reality show. Notter's part of it, so
I cannot.
whatever.
I need to catch my hand.
Oh, well, yeah, Rowan. That fuck, man. Like, come on, like You know, when somebody gets circumcised, the part they throw away, that's bigger.
I know now why you can breathe, fucking bitch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He has to have a schmeckle from hell because bless his heart. I'm not trying to be insulting, but bless his heart. We can't help who we are, right?
It's very hard. Why don't I ask him out?
What? He's got the ruckus. Look at that lamp. Did that come from a motel? Look at that lamp. I've seen those at yard sales, yo. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you want bed bugs or roaches.
Oh, they want you to say peace.
Put your ass down, get the delivery.
My ears.
Bitch.
Ah, my ears. Okay. Holy fuck. Just took a hit, you asshole.
I can't see the comments.
The ding dong that's disposed of.
Wait, guys.
Oh.
It's like it's weird when he like I can't. I'm gonna continue to bag on this dude for posting his dick pic after I posted mine. Like everybody was gonna be madly impressed. He's 40 years old, 42, whatever. And it's like he's never taken a dick pic before. It's like he's never used a camera before. He doesn't know how to use angles. He's just like, it's my pee-pee. That's the type of picture it was. That's why he should have captioned it. It's my pee-pee. Because there's a difference. There are penises. Oh, she was pooping on the floor. I was about to be like, yo, what? There are penises, all right? There are cocks. There are dicks. And then there are pee-pees, okay? I just want you to understand.
A super chat. You have a super chat from Olga Nova. Oh
Hi,
my
Olga
god.
Nova. Sorry, I cannot see the chat now.
Oh my god.
My fuba hide the chat.
She says, oh my god, best reaction ever.
I don't even trust my dog anymore. She did. The way she stands, she looked like she's going to poop. But anyway, know the difference, okay? Penis, dick, cock, pee-pee.
Pretty Genius is like the video, guys.
Oh my god.
Thank you. A pee-pee. Exactly.
No.
Because that's all it's good for is taking a piss.
Are you just waiting my fuba? You want a fuba fight?
Well, I mean, when you got to hold it like this, you know, when you're holding it like this, okay? Not like this, but like this. Yeah, it's a pee-pee.
I don't know how people live with this. I cannot even please.
And it's, yeah.
He does. He sits when he pees and he wipes the mushroom tip, dabs it with a little toilet paper.
Oh, my fuba.
It's a glorified clit. Okay, God damn it.
What? I'm never gonna eat McDonald's again.
Until tomorrow.
She's wearing leopard print too. Holy shit.
She's lucky she has
You
it.
have your own pillow.
I have my own pillow.
Stop it.
You want to sleep here?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
All right. Sticks. It's gotten old. It's not that funny. It was funny for the first couple times. Now it's just getting redundant. I just did like 3 whole comedy bits over that whole video. So yeah. Well, yo, good stuff. Whatever. It's all a dumpster fire. It's all fucking, yeah. Oh, I wanted to. I'm not done. I'm just going to keep steamrolling through these. This is from November 10th, 2020. Okay. This is good stuff.
Yo, what it is, homie? What it is, cuz yeah. Listen. Yeah, listen. I've been, I want to talk a little bit about an embarrassing human being, somebody who's cringe-worthy at every turn. That I've been paying a bit of attention to in the last week.
Oh, who's dressing this man? Gary Glitter.
I had taken a break from this gentleman, and then, he keeps making these bulletin posts and whatnot, and these videos engaging in high school teenage girl drama. I'm talking about Negs here. That's who I'm talking about.
We're always talking about Negs.
Sir, you're an embarrassment to all men.
I know.
You're talking about Charlie Gold. You're talking about Amberlynn Reed.
This is almost 2 years old.
You're talking about various hefty, rotund women.
Goodwill for pimps.
And I know why you're doing it. You're doing this because, if you do that, women will watch you. These old menopausal grandmothers,
Bless his heart.
these blue-haired old ladies on you.
He's been in this basement. I didn't realize he's been in this basement for 2 years. In 2 years, I have upgraded. I'm not bagging on McHenry. He has severe mental illness and he's dependent. He doesn't look, disability ain't shit. And the problem with disability is people people really need to look into what they could do and how much they can make. Okay. You really should do that for yourself because you don't have to live in poverty, like a complete destitution. You are allowed to provide for yourself. Please look into this.
YouTube, they'll watch you. People like Punky Heathens, people like I don't anybody else. You know all the names. I'm not familiar with all the regular gals here.
It's hard to hear his audio.
But it's embarrassing, sir. I mean, be a man. Talk about something that us men, are interested in. Talk about mixed martial arts. Talk about football. Talk about getting pussy.
I would if I was getting any.
Talk about something that will tickle our funny bone. Talk about something that'll wet or whistle here, my friend, because you're turning off the male audience.
Exactly, 00.
Not that I care, because I really, I'll tune in for maybe 30 seconds, and then I tune right out whenever you go live. So yeah, because I realize your whole thing is geared towards the female audience, the
Exactly.
grandmother, menopausal old lady at the convalescent home audience. That's who you're tailoring everything to. It's humiliating. And I realize you do this because these are the same women that will give their grandson $100, each and every one of their birthdays and whatnot. And, they got a little bit of extra
So the
cash
people that
and their
just
social
sent me
security
PayPal,
check.
thank you.
So they have no issue because, they're a widow and their husband's deceased. They got no issue throwing you a bone here and there, a couple of hundred here
Don't
and
forget
there.
to give me your
on
husband's
occasion.
paycheck on the way out.
And you got bills to pay, and that's the whole reason you're building your channel around that. I understand that.
This was before he completely shit the bed, made sexual comments about people's children, and contacted 50 of my Facebook friends.
Doing it to earn a little an extra buck. But don't lie. Don't look a Negro in the eye and say you're doing it to build a community.
KNEE.
Oh, I just want to have friends. I just want
Don't
to
let
have
it piss you
community of
off. It's his
friendships
shtick.
that we can hang out.
This is his comedy
be
bit.
compadres and amigos. No, you're doing it for money.
Yeah.
You're doing it for money.
Yeah.
Because why else do you not like men? Why else do you?
Because you're all broke. And you're a joke, and all of you have low testosterone and act like betas. So that's why I don't fuck with a lot of dudes. Women are much stronger than men. I've seen that firsthand growing up. My grandmothers, my mother, my aunts. Hell yeah. So yeah.
You do nothing.
You know who wasn't around? The men.
Thing that a man would like. Why else is all of your shizzle geared to little fucking 8-year-old Timmy's fucking grandmother?
Because 8-year-old Timmy is an asshole and she needs something to phase his voice out in the background screaming.
Because they're the ones fucking writing the checks. That's why.
Boo!
They're the ones writing the
Tomatoes.
checks.
I'm gonna make our own
Typically
tomato.
women that'll donate.
We'll make a tomato
That's
with
who it
negative
typically
nation on it.
is
Just two
this
ends.
platform. You see it with MFW's audience, mainly women, some men.
Rip.
but the ones donating seem to be the women. And you see it with everybody else. Yeah.
Exactly. 00.
Whew. So don't lie to me, son.
Nobody's lying to you.
Oh, pardon me. I just belched, and that smells like little Timmy's grandmother's vagine and or anus. Yeah.
Now, see, I appreciated this type of parts of these parts of his shtick, because it's not just Hussey talking about our moist buttholes and stuff.
Don't lie. Stop.
Thank God, right,
Saying
Christina? Thank God.
You're trying to make friends. You're running a business. I get it. Just admit it. Just make a video saying, yes, listen, convalescent homes around the globe. But yeah, when the nurse walks by, lets you take a gander at her smartphone when Negs is on, so you can donate from you. Listen, I don't know, from your whatever you got, whatever you're gonna give them in your will.
Yeah.
Just confess to them
No.
as they're watching. Moments before they're writing out their will to give it to you, all their funds and whatnot, all their social security, fucking shit they added up in their bank account. Just confess as they're watching you that yes, you're doing this for the money.
No, Hussey's Patreon got yeeted, and it's everybody's fault but his own.
You're doing it for the money. You're not doing it for friends. You're not doing it for nothing else. You're not doing it for a community. That's all bullshit. You might want to build a ginormous fan base, but at the end of the day, it's for that dollar bill, yo. It's for what they will give to you. Yeah, the same reason you only fucking care about one kid out of 4 because
No.
because of that government check.
Yeah, $198 a month, baby. $198 a month.
Yeah.
Watch out.
You little biatch. Confess.
See, he was doing good until the last 45 seconds. I've seen this before. I've seen it. We already been down this road. I'm not trying to like beat an old dead horse. I just think he's funny.
Yes. Confess you're doing it for the cash.
I am doing it for the cash.
Because I'm thinking about doing the exact same thing. I'm thinking about dipping my toe into the drama game.
I wish you would.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll earn a little bit of fucking extra dinero. Fucking doing drama. Why not? It's working for you. It's getting you that donations. It's giving you, Timmy's grandmother's fucking pocketbooks opening up and fucking handing it to you. So yeah. Anyway, adios.
I didn't say I liked him. I know a lot of people don't like him. I don't really care much for McHenry, but I think he's entertaining. Let me just say that. Okay, he's entertaining. I don't take him serious. I stopped taking him serious the moment that half my friends in IRL got contacted and they all clowned on him. Because people about me contacting people. The only reason I did it was to make bullshit stop. Because people didn't understand not to disrespect my child. So I'll just show your family what you're saying. How about that? Fuck you. Fuck you and your double life. He was contacting people just saying, Negs is a bitch. Half the people were like, who's Negs? Because they don't know what the fuck I do. And the other people were like, trolling him. And then some other people blocked him. And then some other people just say, go fuck yourself. He was jealous. You see a pattern here, though, right? With men and women alike. Scorched earth on the way out. Don't forget, if you've got that if you've got that Amazon Prime, rather, to hook your boy up with that free sub. Also, tonight, we have a watch party in the Discord server at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is movie night. Don't know what we're watching. We usually watch something that's on a public platform like YouTube that's free for everybody. I would love it if you join us for that. You can go to thenegativenation.com, put that in your pipe and smoke it, and it will redirect you to Patreon. Give me a second here. I know I have some tasks. This is bugging me. I do massage for money. So, right, like it's like, how dare us feed our families, right? And how dare people enjoy entertainment? Cruiser's wild. He's just a big goober, though. He is a bit of a harmless anomaly, really. Just don't poke the bear. That's really all you got to do is not poke the bear, and you will be just fine. I hate these tags. There we go. All right, whatever. That's good enough for now. I'll fix it later. You better not be the only one watching this. I watched last time. I mean, like, I have crippling ADHD, man. It's like very hard to cope with some days. All right, Missy. Double O. Perfect. Give me just a second. Thank you. Damn, that was quick. Give me just a second. I'm going to make that one of our free emotes for people who are not subscribed, just followers. So that way everybody can throw tomatoes. So that everybody can... All right, so give me just a second here. I love technology. I do. I love this shit. There you go. Courtesy of Double O. Show some love for Double O. Now, if you want to boo these fucking hack comedians, now you can just throw that on the screen. There we go. Thank you, Double O. I appreciate you. Oh crap! I gotta go to Walmart and get that picture that I ordered. I keep forgetting. I wish they just ship it to my house. I don't know why they didn't. How about smelly cheese? Stinky cheese. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on a second. What is that? I got something for you guys. I'm gonna try to make it transformative so I don't pay the price of the Bezos, but I don't really care, honestly. What I'm doing is I'm not going to keep many live streams or replays up on my Twitch channel. I'm just going to shuffle them over to Rumble. I'm not capable of. You're not allowed to. Once you're a partner or an affiliate, you can't live stream on multiple platforms from Twitch, but you can upload your replays elsewhere. Regardless of what Death and Pika say, they rewrite Twitch's terms of service so it fits them when they're trashing people. But no wonder it wasn't picking up. No wonder it wasn't. Hang on a second. This is the one I wanted. No, it was space cabbage. Never mind. Never mind. They don't have space cabbage on here. God damn it. Oh, rip. Anyway, I tried to do it, but I failed it. I food it.
Goes to our senses. Only a very small fraction.
Does it take time sometimes?
Causes us to believe
Time won't give me time. Time make love feel.
that we are
It's
isolated
all about the face and the
by
drama.
the boundary of the
It's
epidermis
not necessarily the message.
from the rest of the world.
Oh, it didn't. It's not. I didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It is for some people. But thank you. I appreciate you. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, buddy. Oh man, so it's Super Bowl Sunday. Have fun. I'm getting. You know what, Lo? It's what to each their own. But it's really funny that all of these, like, I see all these chest beating, red blooded, meat eating Trumpsters are going to tune in for this football game and then watch these people perform. It's just funny. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not watching it. I'm gonna be on the internet hanging out with real people and shit and listening to music, maybe playing guitar. So the NFL is not a sport. Under their own admission in court, they're sports entertainment. They're not an athletic competition. That is their own admission. It may not be staged like it may not be staged like WWE, but it's entertainment. I've seen Snoop a million and one times. I have to be a pretty big fan of somebody to tune in to see him live. I lost a lot of respect from Eminem when he was whinging and whining and clutching his pearls and, you know, like, you know, he nor Snoop Dogg had any right to go out and use their platform for political means in order to make part of their fan base life a little bit more difficult, because you have to really look at you have to look at the bigger picture as to what these entertainers did to lots of people who are poor, and they use their privilege. And listen, they weren't held to their own purity test either. So these two gentlemen, particularly Eminem, has went out on he's had a very public purity test for a lot of people that don't think like him, and yeah, it's just bullshit. What culture? What culture of abusing privilege and power to perpetuate a false political narrative? I mean, let's be real, man. Once people get money, it's not about culture anymore. It's not. It's not. We need a culture of where everybody eats and everybody gets free, where everybody eats and everybody has access to medicine. I would like that culture. That's the type of culture I'm down with. Is where everybody has security and safety. I'm not talking about redistribution of wealth. I'm talking about everybody having security, safety, food, and shelter. Where's my trash can? And where everybody has an extra trash can. Israel has it. I'm about that culture then. Yeah, remember how retarded the West Coast, East Coast beef was? Remember how actual human beings died over egos? That was cute. Oh, 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 it's still happening, only in a grander scale now. Before people can ever get a record deal, they're dead. Yeah. Very, very, very problematic. Exactly, Hat Man. If you want luxuries, earn it. I'm not hating on anybody that, because really, if you look at a lot of people's success stories, there's a great fall too. They lose it all. Mike Tyson has lost it all. How many times? And now he's a bit of a not a philanthropist, but his mind is more open. Mike Tyson's a damaged individual, but now his mind is more open to the world as the older he gets. You don't like everything I do. I don't perpetuate a culture of murder and violence. I mean, lest we forget, Snoop Dogg is a positive influence in so many ways. Okay, crip walking and perpetuating this culture that results in the oppression and death of millions of people is not admirable, in my opinion. I mean, I think enjoying the music. See, this is my problem with Michael Jackson as well. People into the void about Michael Jackson not being this, not being that. Let me tell you something about Michael Jackson. Grown men don't hang out with little boys unless they are their children. Michael Jackson was a damaged individual. Okay. So anyway, I'm just saying we need a culture of peace and harmony. Um, and it's not being allotted to vulnerable people who are frustrated with the world. And uh and if there was a reason I don't support any modern hip hop monetarily that perpetuates that type of narrative, I'll listen to it, but I won't put any money in its pockets because it's damaging to society as a whole, and particularly the areas where it originates from. So, but that's just my opinion. Pretty sure it could be backed up by statistics as well, but that's not what we're here for. Somebody's live at 12. Cool. Don't watch the Super Bowl. Watch us today. Much love, guys. Bye bye.